Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground. Shit.
So we didn't do a show this weekend, but I did have some content fall in my lap. Aaron left a voicemail, which he always does, but it kind of led to a call, which kind of led to this episode, which is just a small little episode, 25 minutes or so. Aaron basically has been on I just got off the phone with him. He's been on a 2 or 3 day bender, hasn't slept, been doing Adderall and drinking. Don't advise it, don't endorse it. But if someone's going to do it and call me and demand it be recorded, then I'm not going to turn that content down. So hopefully he gets some sleep. But he's got an interesting night ahead of him still yet, and you'll hear about it on this call. So,
well, Mike, let me just tell you this. So last night, because the Lions played their first preseason game, I had to watch it, and I loved it. I loved it. I mean, honestly, it's just preseason, so the starters aren't playing, just a couple. But Jack Campbell, he looks like a beast. Some of the other starters, or some of the other kids we drafted look good. Anyways, so that led into me drinking, right? And then I was taking some Adderall on top of that to be a little chipper, because I was having a little get-together. Well, not a get-together, but 2 people were there. 2 females. And anyways, so I ended up drinking and taking Adderall till 2:30 a.m. And then after that, I had to get up at 3:30 a.m. And yeah, I just got done with work, man. So it honestly wasn't too bad of a day. You know, not too bad of a day. But the whole, Adderall and fucking drinking kind of threw me for a loop. But it's fun to do. I'm not going to lie. It's fucking, you could drink forever, stay wide awake. So I only did 60 milligrams. I mean, I'm 252 pounds, so it's not harsh on me. Plus I take that milk thistle and shit like that. So yeah, it'll be all good, man. It will be all good. My liver is doing great. I feel like shit because I didn't sleep, but hey, when I get home, I am going to drink and take more Adderall and watch some football. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat some food too. So I will probably be skipping the gym today. I don't know why I'm being such a piece of shit, but fuck, man. Big day today. Definitely a big day. All right, now, bye-bye.
These are tell me what's up. She fucking told me, and she was like, honestly, I want a fucking 12-inch dildo. I'm like, okay. I'll get you a 12-inch dildo. I'm like, I'm not far off from that. Why do I give a shit? I got a fucking thick dick, and it's real.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
And a stretcher.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. And fucking, so she's over there right now. She has a dildo and, the little rabbit pink clit thing, right? Whatever little fucking
She's
sex
waiting
toys
for
are.
you?
Fucking freak. So I'm over here calling you about to get this KY, but like I said, dude, I'm on a fucking 100 milligrams of Adderall, fucking 3/4 of a fifth of Tito's, not mentioning what I had at B-Dubs. I'm on 50 milligrams of Anavar and 700 milligrams of Tess all today. So I am wired, ready to fuck. I got a Yeti right here full of vodka and bay water.
Okay.
So I had to call you and let you know about that, man.
So,
well, you called me, but I called you.
Yeah, no. I was just, I knew you had some intense story to tell me. I didn't know that there was a girl demanding a 12-inch dick. I mean, I'm sorry.
Mike.
Not a 12-inch dildo.
Fire and ice. That's the KY. She wants the warming shit. I'm like, okay, well, fucking, you're going to suck it a little bit?
Yeah.
She's going to fucking suck it. I personally like I said, I mean, with the dildo, she's like, I've never met somebody who didn't care. I was like, listen here. I got a fucking almost 10-inch cock, fucking 2.5 inches around. Do you think I really give a fuck about a mold? Okay.
Yeah.
I know I'm fucking stacked here, girl. I make you orgasm every time.
Yeah.
You know,
cream.
so it's one of those nights, man. I worked all day, no sleep, tried to come home, take a nap. That didn't work out, and then got the phone call, and I'm like,
didn't you say you didn't sleep yesterday either, right?
No.
So you're basically
Adderall and alcohol, man.
48 hours without sleep, which is always advisable, always a good idea.
48 hours without sleep. I was on heavy machinery today at work. They put me on a high-low to do a special job. The job got done. That's all we're going to say, Mike, but it was sketchy.
Well, it sounds like the special job, the special job is about to happen with a 12-inch dildo.
Yeah, that's just a warmer up. It's funny too, right? So you're gonna warm up with the 12-inch dildo for my penis that is smaller.
Yeah.
Right? And then you're gonna be good to go. But since I hopped on the test, I will tell you I fuck like a stallion. Fucking stallion. Stallion, dude. I tell you what, I didn't even know I had those moves. No. I might be half black. I might be. I might be like half black, like big dick black. Like those kind of moves without the 15-inch dick. You know, I don't have the 15-inch dick, but I got the hip thrusts.
Well, I've always wondered, because I have I have a wide nose and big lips. I always wondered what my genetic makeup is. I might be. I don't think I would never pass the caliper test. I'm not pure Aryan. There's no way.
I think you definitely got some African American in you.
Yeah, I think it might be. It might be that way.
You know, at least 40%. I'm calling it.
I think 10 or 15. Something. Then when I was young, I used to be able to jump really high too. So I had a few gifts that most whites don't.
I've never been able to jump real high, Mike. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, Anabolics has had me doing, you know, some shit that I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. And you would think, right, like, oh, okay, this guy's going to take this. He's going to just be angry. No. I actually calmed down more as I upped my tests and got on anabolics, which
so you think
even though it's more like mild as far as the anabolic goes that I'm currently taking right now, it's weird because I don't get any of the anger. I mean, I'm like the happiest guy in the world.
Maybe it leveled you off, man. Maybe you were lacking and now you're not lacking. I knew I was low T, knowing that I was like tired every day and stuff, and I never felt that I wasn't recovering right. I'm like, fuck this. Well, you had a couple stressful years with your divorce and everything that might have nerfed you quite a bit.
Yeah, that's probably why my hair started falling out and everything. But yeah, that divorce, honestly,
you got a full head.
I hate to say it.
You got a full head of hair to me.
No, man. I got this fucking double colic in the back of my head, dude. It just makes me look like a fucking idiot.
It's not rocking,
to be completely honest. No, it's not. I mean, when I was younger, I had like a good head of hair, but like typically I have to wear like I wear like backwards like trucker hats, like snapbacks and stuff like that. Chicks tend to like that, and honestly, I kind of like the style. It's just comfortable. You know, it's not fitted, so it's not like I'm not like being too black.
Yeah,
I'm being more like fucking Michigan Southern, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know, it's like we're from Michigan, but we live in Holly, but we're gonna talk about how fucking country we are.
Yeah,
on fucking national radio. Like we have it hard or something. Like we got to grow up in the cornfields. Like no. No, dude, you're from fucking Holly, Michigan. Your dad fucking owns GM, and you're good to go.
They're not
Hey,
Southern
nice music
Renegades
video.
at all.
No, not at all. They're nothing like Jelly Roll.
No. Remember that Moccasin Creek?
No.
Southern Renegade?
Oh my God.
The guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Southern Renegade, man. Yeah. But that
So
you're on a 2-day bender right now.
yes, 2 days. 2 days of it.
You haven't slept. Is this a relapse?
Haven't slept.
You haven't really been partying hard since you got, getting
No.
into good shape.
No, not a relapse. I think it's more of the thing that I'm in pain ever since I had a double tear on my calf.
Yeah.
And Ford Medical won't take the advice of Henry Ford, which they sent me to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in pain every day. And as bad as it sounds, I've been having to get fucked up to kind of like numb the pain because I refuse to take the hydrocodone or whatever it is that the hospital gave me for this.
Yeah, you know who used to wouldn't take painkillers, so he just drank a lot to cope with his pain? Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
He wouldn't take the pain pills, so he just drank 50 beers a night or whatever a giant has to drink until he felt better.
Yeah.
He had back pain. He had a lot of issues.
He had it way worse than me. Like, I feel like this is going to heal. It's just, something's not right.
Yeah, you're not 500 pounds.
I'm not getting the treatment, that I actually need for it. And the unfortunate part is I got 24 more days under Ford's, medical care.
Yeah.
Before I could actually seek the other attention. So it sucks because I have 3 medical professionals that were like, hey, you got to get into a specialist. And then I got this quack doctor that's paid to shove you away and have you just go out on your own. So, you get half your money over there.
Yeah.
Just his exact words were, yeah, you have a double tear in your calf. It'll heal in 6 months. I know they want imaging, but it's not how it fucking works around here. I'm like, oh, yeah, very professional.
Yeah.
And then they gave me crutches and he literally took them away. He was like, you don't need these. He was like, I'm glad to see what Ford's money's going to when we send you guys out. I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn, dude.
I guess I don't need them, even though it's supposed to be no weight bearing.
Yeah.
And I could tell too, even walking, it's a pull, it's a pulling, imagine your whole calf, perfectly stretching and then jolts of pain.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Yeah,
it does. But that's why I've been doing all this, which is unfortunate, but that's why it leads to things. So just sucks. Like I told the union, because they were and we're going to sue them too. And we have our lawyers on standby. I'm like, that's not what I want, dude. I want the medical attention that I actually need. And I want to get back to just normal work because this is affecting, my everyday life with my kids, everything.
And pain.
Yeah, it's not good, dude. It sucks.
I would ask you if it's affecting your sleep, but the bender probably doing more for that. Yeah, when you're in pain, when I'm in pain, I can't sleep.
So last night, I told my boss today, I was like, listen, dude, I was like, that shit you had me on yesterday, my restrictions are I'm not even supposed to drive, but they were hurting so bad that they were Aaron, could you like do this? So I kicked my right leg out and just drove with my left foot the whole time. And then I was in like the worst pain last night. And I told him, I'm like, dude, I got 30 minutes of sleep to come all the way out here. So
That's bad.
it just sucks. And then same thing today, like up and down on a high-low, like trying to hop off of one foot.
Yeah. It sucks.
Hi.
Is that it for us?
Yep.
Did you have a CVS card there?
No, I don't.
And
All right.
So
You said
you're in-
1886? Shit.
It's a good year.
Can you break 100? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have my right card on me right now. I thought I had a 20 in here.
What are you buying?
Huh?
Yeah, and then I go, yeah, sure, I can break it.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
okay. I apologize about that.
Are you inside CVS?
Yeah.
Okay. Your phone sounds good.
I thought
You got a
that-
nice, good connection.
Thought they had the self-scan open, so that's quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
That is quite embarrassing. Oh man, dude, they have football cards, man.
Don't get anything with the Lions. It's destined to lose.
Why? They're amazing. Are you kidding me?
No, they're
Did you see Jack Campbell with 5 tackles within the first 2 quarters?
It's bad luck, man. There's always a letdown. There's always a build up and a
Jesus.
letdown.
I guess so.
I'm not going with it until I see it. I don't want to
Well,
jinx it.
I want to say that the Lions were like number 4 on the list to actually win the Super Bowl.
Let's go like this.
Oh,
Gave me
okay.
100. Here's
Yes.
20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Okay.
So do you want to take that out of 20?
Thank you.
And I owe you
Your phone, I can hear her perfectly on the
here.
show.
5.
She decent looking?
hmm
She is? Okay. Nice. Tell her you're on the world famous podcast.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You're all set.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh man.
So
Sorry about that.
So you don't have to get into details or anything or reveal anything someone said to you. But what happened?
No, I like
What
these
happened?
jokes.
What happened? You said you saw a guy in a he saw you in a Blackstone Lab shirt or something?
Yes.
Okay. What happened with that?
Yep. So it was the manager, B-Dubs, and he was like, oh my God, that's the first time I've ever seen somebody around here wearing a Blackstone Labs shirt, you know? And then he started getting into all those guys. And I'm like, yeah, you know, my cousin got me into the Del Rey Misfits, and I've been watching them ever since.
Yeah.
And he's like, he loved it.
That's cool, man.
Loved it.
Delray Misfits are freaking my favorite podcast. I wish Lenny and Jay weren't dying.
Hold on, you might connect back here. All right. All right.
I can pause
Can you hear me?
this. Oh, well, you're going to
No,
start
you're
up your
good.
car, and I'm going to come in through your fucking your
Yep.
thing.
Right on my Bluetooth. It don't matter. Ain't nobody in here. We just over here talking about 12-inch dildos and fucking working out. Fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Fucking dudes. No, that came out wrong. Yeah, I'm just around here fucking dudes now that I'm on test.
Yeah, that's where it all
Fucking
leads.
all the dudes.
That's where it all leads, man.
I'll tell you what. Ever since like putting on this size though, I've never been hit on so much by gay dudes like so explicitly.
Oh yeah.
If I could describe it like in such an explicit manner, like as far as like actually being touched, like where I'm like, I might fucking hurt you in a minute.
Imagine how much money you can make gay for pay.
Oh man, dude, I'd do it. I'd suck a dick.
No, they got to suck yours, man. You're the bull. Or you gotta cuck some rich guy that hates himself. His wife sits in the corner. He sits in the corner while you bang his wife, and he cries.
That's a funny story, Mike. Actually, last week when I was out and about, middle-aged couple, girl.
Yeah.
She looked good, man. She was middle-aged. Well, the couple tried to pick me up, and I was under the influence of edibles.
Yeah.
So what happened was I was down for it because I'm just like, hey, man, I want to get my fucking nut off. Yeah, dude, I'll fucking dick down your chick. You fucking watch whatever you need to do, jerk off in the corner. I don't give a fuck.
Cry.
Fucking chick's hot. But I ended up backing out and blocking their number, dude. Like, I'm like, okay, I got to go home, shower, change, and I'll meet you guys over at your place and fucking block their number, man. My morals kicked in or something.
Did you say this to him?
You were a cum-eating cream pie cleanup boy.
That's a
no, because I forgot.
Yeah, the thing is that a guy we both know. I won't say his name, but you and I know him. Don't say his name, but we used to go to his Halloween party every year. You know the guy.
Yep.
Muscular guy. Oh, he was he's a shorter guy, and he got fucking jacked, man. He was like 190 and like 5'6". He was jacked. I mean, he's not as big of a guy as you, but he was fucking yo.
He looked good.
Yeah,
he looked good. But, I mean, like there is no taking anything away. He looked like a fucking tank, but shredded. Like, I mean, he looked like a walking brick shit house. He looked good.
Yeah, he did.
He looked good.
He was the reason I brought him up. He got invited to a house with him and he wasn't married to his wife at the time. They were just boyfriend and girlfriend. But the dude was some couple like, hey, why don't you come into my house, hang out? Like we were at like a block party. You got the whole neighborhoods out there. They invited.
Hey, come get a drink.
Yeah, and he goes for some reason I felt like I was in a serial killer's house, and it just felt weird. And he's like, I didn't know that I'm saying all the wrong things. He's like, hey, dude, you got your wife. You're a nice looking couple. You got a nice looking wife. And he said I said the wrong thing. I'm like, oh, dude, your wife's hot too, man. You know, and the guy in that guy's mind, it's on. You know. He's like, well, me and my wife, we swing, and he's like, oh no, man, we don't do that. And he said they had to like basically escape, you know. But but couples that do that stuff, the cream pie cleanup and all that,
yeah,
they tend to they're not normal. They're not like people you'd want to be in a room with, really. You know what I mean?
No.
Even if the woman's hot, there's that Norman Bates fucking vibe to it that I do not recommend.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
Yeah, I'm all for sharing a chick that's not mine. Like here, pass her around to the boys, whatever.
A little spit roast.
Don't really give a shit.
Yeah, the spit roast.
Yeah, a little fucking spit roast for a little slut. But if it's my chick and she's down in that way, it's gonna throw me off. I mean, and I'm a horny guy. I'm pretty open, but that definitely. I mean, something hits you as a normal human being eventually, and you're like, nah, I can't do that. But I hate to cut this short, Mike. I am pulling back up to my house. It is going down.
All right. Well, you got to get in there. I
got to get in there.
Get the 12-inch dildo. Stuff it in there.
I'm gonna warm her up.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Hey, it was always good talking to you. I love you. I will. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
All right, man. Let me know how the dildo goes.
All right.
The dildo show.
I'm gonna let you know everything.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. Well, that was something, huh? So I want you guys to picture this. I got a call right around midnight. and I was kind of just sitting here by myself. Al went to the Ice Cube concert. I went to go live on Podbean, and that kind of fell through. So that left me pretty much falling asleep in my chair, and then I got this call about Aaron and his 2-day-long bender. Isn't that something? Radio Underground. Have a good day. Jesus, my life is nuts. My friends are nuts. That's what makes it fun.
Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is